Do you know what mysteries the lunar eclipses hold beyond their celestial beauty? The sun, moon, and earth are aligning in a cosmic ballet, forming a line as straight as an arrow shot from a master archer's bow. This alignment, known as a syzygy, leads to one of the most captivating spectacles in the night sky, a lunar eclipse. From a scientific perspective, a lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth, as it orbits the sun, positions itself directly between the sun and the moon, casting a shadow that blankets the moon in an otherworldly hue. The Earth's atmosphere bends sunlight, filling the shadow with a sunset red glow, a celestial phenomenon that has fascinated humankind since time immemorial. But let's take a step beyond the realm of science and peer into the less explored domain of the spiritual and psychological significance of lunar eclipses. Across the globe, cultures have spun tales and myths around these celestial events. For some, a lunar eclipse was a harbinger of change, a celestial sign that signaled a time to shed old habits and embrace transformation. For others, it was a moment of reverence, a time to pay homage to the cosmic powers that govern our existence. Ancient Greeks believed that a lunar eclipse was an ominous sign indicating the wrath of the gods. Meanwhile, in Hindu mythology, lunar eclipses were viewed as a cosmic battle between the sun god, Surya, and the demon Rahu. In the modern era, despite our scientific understanding, lunar eclipses continue to stir our collective imagination. We might no longer view them as divine omens or celestial battles, but the sense of awe and wonder they inspire remains unaltered. They serve as reminders of the vastness of the universe and our tiny yet significant place within it. As we delve deeper, you'll discover how these celestial events are not just astronomical phenomena, but also spiritual catalysts. So ready to embark on this cosmic journey? Lunar eclipses, more than just a shadow dance in the sky, hold profound spiritual significance. As the moon cloaks itself in the Earth's shadow, it symbolizes more than celestial mechanics. It's a cosmic representation of change, rebirth, and the cyclical nature of life. Imagine, if you will, the moon as a celestial canvas painted anew by the shadow of our planet. This transformation, this transition from light to darkness and back again, reflects the inherent nature of life itself. Nothing is static, everything is in a state of constant flux, and lunar eclipses serve as a cosmic reminder of this eternal truth. In the spiritual realm, these celestial events are often viewed as potent times for reflection. As the moon dims, the universe is inviting us to turn inward, to delve deep into the recesses of our minds, to reflect on our lives and our place in the grand scheme of things. It's a time to question, to seek, to introspect. Moreover, lunar eclipses play a crucial role in our spiritual growth. Just as the moon emerges from the eclipse transformed, we too are encouraged to use these moments as catalysts for our own personal transformation. They serve as celestial prompts, urging us to shed our old selves, to let go of what no longer serves us, and to embrace the new with open hearts and minds. This shedding of the old to make way for the new is a deeply spiritual process. Letting go of past mistakes, of regrets, of fears, and embracing the opportunity for growth, for renewal. Understanding that, just like the moon, we too have phases, we too undergo changes, and these changes are essential for our evolution. But remember, this transformation isn't always easy. It requires courage, it requires conviction. And above all, it requires a willingness to step out of our comfort zone and venture into the unknown. Thus, lunar eclipses act as spiritual mirrors, reflecting back on us the need for personal growth and transformation. These celestial events, in essence, serve as cosmic nudges, pushing us towards introspection, growth, and ultimately self-improvement. But how can we harness the spiritual power of lunar eclipses for personal growth? This is a question that has intrigued many a curious mind. Today, we delve into some practical ways to leverage these celestial events for personal development. First, let's talk about moon meditation. During a lunar eclipse, the moon's energy is more potent, making it an excellent time for meditation. As the moon transitions through its phases, so too can our minds transition through different stages of consciousness. You are sitting in a quiet place, your body relaxed, your mind serene. Visualize the moon, veiled by the Earth's shadow, and as it emerges, let it symbolize the shedding of your own shadows, the release of any negativity or obstacles hindering your growth. Next, setting intentions. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, our lives are filled with ebbs and flows. A lunar eclipse is a powerful time to set intentions for change. It's a reset button, providing a unique opportunity to reassess our paths and set new goals. Think about what you want to achieve, visualize it, feel it, and then release it to the universe. This process can be incredibly empowering, sparking a new sense of purpose and direction. Now onto letting go of old patterns. Lunar eclipses symbolize endings and beginnings. They invite us to let go of old habits, patterns, and beliefs that no longer serve us. This is a time to reflect on what's holding us back and make a conscious decision to release it. Perhaps it's a limiting belief, a toxic relationship, or a self-sabotaging behavior. Whatever it is, visualize it fading away with the eclipse, making room for new positive changes. Lastly, let's touch on the importance of openness to change and self-reflection. As the moon disappears and reappears during an eclipse, we're reminded of the impermanence of life. This can be a potent reminder to remain open to change, to embrace the uncertainty of life, and to continuously reflect on our journey. Self-reflection during this time can lead to profound insights and revelations, helping us to understand ourselves better and grow in ways we could never have imagined. Harnessing the power of lunar eclipses for personal growth is more about the symbolic significance it carries. It's about aligning our energies with the universe, setting clear intentions for growth, letting go of what no longer serves us, and embracing the ever-changing nature of life. So, the next time you witness the ethereal spectacle of a lunar eclipse, remember to pause and reflect. Use this time as an opportunity for self-improvement and personal growth. Remember, lunar eclipses are symbolic of new beginnings, offering us the chance to reset our lives. Change is inevitable, but how we respond to it defines our personal growth. In the grand tapestry of life, change is the only constant. It's the thread that weaves through every experience, every moment, every breath. It's what propels us forward, what challenges us, and ultimately, what shapes us. And just like the moon passes through its phases, so too do we navigate the ebb and flow of our own lives. Understanding and embracing change is an integral part of personal growth. Acknowledging that nothing stays the same forever, and that's okay. Learning to let go of the familiar and stepping into the unknown even when it's uncomfortable or scary. Being open to new experiences, new perspectives, and new possibilities. But how do lunar eclipses fit into all of this? Well, just as the moon momentarily slips into the Earth's shadow during a lunar eclipse, so too do we sometimes find ourselves in the shadows of our own lives. We face challenges, we grapple with uncertainty, we confront our fears. But just as the moon eventually emerges from the shadow, brighter and more radiant than before, so too can we emerge from our struggles, stronger and more resilient. Viewing lunar eclipses as opportunities for self-improvement and spiritual growth can be a powerful catalyst for change. These celestial events serve as reminders of the cyclical nature of life and the transformative power of change. They encourage us to reflect, to reassess, and to realign with our true selves. They invite us to let go of what no longer serves us and to embrace what propels us forward. So as we journey through life, let's not shy away from change, but rather let's lean into it. Let's harness the energy of lunar eclipses to inspire growth, to foster resilience, and to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the next time a lunar eclipse graces the sky, it's not just an astral spectacle, but a call to introspection and personal growth.